Okay. Today's date is the 12th of January, March, April, 12th of April, 2026. The time now is 2 p.m. Today I'm gonna read the newspaper. I'm looking at problems in the world to find out problems and get a solution. You know, but I keep jumping from topic to topic, so let's get it properly. So this is a newspaper article by the Daily Express. The Daily Express is the Express because UK campaign for a better Britain. So we go to Daily Beagle, or we go to Daily Mail in Nigeria, Daily Mail. This is Daily Express. No, wait. No. Basically, there's no one in the Nigerian newspaper I can't remember about, but I love the Nigerian newspaper, So let me just find the one there, Daily Express Nigeria, Daily Telegraph in Nigeria, in Nigeria. That's what I should be reading to find out Nigeria. No, the Telegraph. Oh, that's what it is. The Telegraph. It's called the Telegraph. So you Nigeria Telegraph, and that's one. This is Telegraph.ng. That's what you should be reading. But I'm trying to sort out problems here in Nigeria because I'm not declaring war on the UK. I'm not really one more person to just shoot me there. But fact of the matter is, I am powerful now. I'm part of the system. I am the system now. I am the system now. So without further ado, let's continue with it. So listen here. Let me go and read it here. So I'm reading newspaper here just to see how problems originate and see what problems are here. Navy foils Russia subs on spy mission. Navy foils Navy foils Russian sub on spy mission. Russia's having problems. By Colin Wilson, three Russian submarines loitering near crucial British underwater cable was near first intent, or so they say. Were seen off by the Royal Navy. The Defense Secretary has revealed John Healey said the cat and mouse operation to protect the fiber optic lines underpinning the global trade, communications, and banking lasted more than 3 months. But she's accused of the timing of the relation to shift attention away from responsible responding to the Iran war. The spy nobling operation, which is also involved the RAF, began when Russia launched an Akula class attack submarine. Basically, Akula class is turn around the submarine. So they have some submarine that can turn around quickly, So they just ditch their position and wait to do something else. What that means, I think, you know, the to spy, the way to spy. But he was accused of the timing of religious shift in their role. The spy unit of this began on the Kula class attack submarine in the high North Atlantic of Ukraine. High North Aquila class submarine. Aquila means shark. So this is what it looks like, guys. I have to build some my own submarine to do it as well. But the minute I'm going to be fighting fire with fire. Like, I'm going to be fighting. There's a rule of constitution now. I'm going to be fighting fire with fire. The spy, nobly. Oh, wait, I know. So this is what the submarine looks like. Look at it now. I have to build my own kind of stuff. This is sharp, this is what it's like. I have to make a better one. Underwater is so annoying. It's so annoying to be underwater. Can you read what the trigger? Okay, North Atlantic. sub was supposed to be a decoy, which was a mission. This sub, I'm looking at how someone will make a first shot. This final operation, which also involved RAF, Royal Air Force, began when a lot of us launched into a cooler class, launched and a cooler class submarine in the North of the UK. The sub was supposed to be a decoy while one was not sent to other sub for execution units GUGR to conduct the first entity over the critical undersea infrastructure. But the Russian boy who failed at a Royal Navy warship, an RAF PA Poseidon submarine hunter aircraft, along with the allies, including Norway, made the plans of Rogue on the radar. Mr. Healy said the cooler South Orange Sokuda retreated home, having been closely tracked too, and we continue to monitor the two GUGI submarines. So there was only three of them in and around wider UK waters. Our armed forces left them without know that. Guys, I own the water now. I own water, I own water submarine. Suppose Private Fire will read them. Our armed forces left them without no doubt were being monitored, and the movements will not cover as per the real time as they attempt to secret to expose. The two main spy submarines later were later on. Google is based in Ola Goba, northwestern sub. I don't know, I think I got that wrong. Because I don't know, I'm not a submarine expert, but I do know my stuff when I see my stuff. Let me just try and get it right. Mr. Healy claimed Putin sought to strike out the world's eye, while the world's eye was on the turmoil of the Middle East as Supreme War of Iran. Mr. Healy claimed Putin had sought to strike the world. No, because Putin is one. Look, you don't understand what's happening. So I'm thinking what's happening here is that Putin is using this, just getting on with the stuff he's doing. He's just international stuff. This is the JD stuff we're doing, like fine, UK waters. I'd rather Putin do it. Because in case of war, he needs that information. He needs that information. So he's going to information, so information, it's like something that's spying or not, based on how we behave, how we do our military exercises and all that. But I'm not British, so I can say I'm Biafran, so I come from the southeast Nigeria. So no, it's not our waters, it's their waters. But I'm in their waters, so it matters to me. It's affecting me locally. It's like me looking at America because it's like British people look at America because they're born in America. Speaking to the Ninth Directory, he insisted Russia remained the most serious nation military threat facing Britain and NATO. In a direct message, he added, I'm saying, we see you and we see your activity over the underwater infrastructure. You should know that any attack to damage will result in neutrality and will have serious consequences. Mr. Healy said he had no evidence that any damages had been done. And then the UK has the most resilient undersea network with an inbuilt configured damages to source system. Oh my days, UK doesn't have anything, guys. It's a lie. Basically, basically, if you see the underwater structure, I've never seen an ocean in UK. I've never seen. I'm not underwater. I'm not marine. I'm not marine. But with the drone, so I will see to you. But the way with drone that Israel, the UK, other the UK, will respond to Russia underwater. You should have establishing cables. Know that any attempt to damage you, the defense chief would venture to say, which has been terrorists and would be the incident among the increased Russian activity certain confidence in the daily Putin started oil tanks. In 10 days, the large network has been built. Patrol vessels will damage helicopter replenished, tidal force, start 3 times. That was that routine. I didn't know how to make that properly. Oh, it's all on one line. The reason why I used to borderline. No, this is not. Who's John Healy yesterday? This is John Healy. Plausible. Putin vessel in 10 days, last Sunday, patrol a vessel, HMRC, Putin vessel into a submarine, HMS Somerset and HMS St. Alabama, monitoring Russian boats in Channel. The government on Rio Able occupied a rail effort after the Cyprus was hit by a drone on March 1st, the day the Iran war started. Now, the drone attacks are very real. They're very real, very scary. Now, I love to make my own drones and do that, but I'm the only one making my own drone. So, the secret is the human rights yourself. Let me try to not make. I won't make my own drones straight away. I'll make my own drones programmable. So I'm trying to work out the firmware, customer section tool for the duration. I'm trying to do over the low is like we're trying to. I'm trying to use my low, heart, a root, and a G. O for Oscar, H for hamburger, A for alpha. Which is public law to rip out the drones, to rip out the firmware and install firmware with another constitution. So I can do whatever I want with my own stuff. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna build my own drones, but you have to buy my own drone stuff. So you know, really, what happens when when John Healy and his government try to do something similar to the Gulf War? Well, actually, one frigate were meant to be a 30 frigate. It's meaning the Venetian Cordana, Marina Cordana strategy and see the Zoom and allows the worst case scenario to Russia to speed up cable attacks. She said, this also keep Britain rely on this for the internet access. They carry look, I'm not worried about it, there's go wireless. The current examples of new game because it's all business. So I'm trying to strip out the business aspect of it, so you can all have this free of charge, like kind of war alerts and stuff. But this is the Daily Telegraph, the Daily Express, and now I'm trying to find the Daily Telegraph online. Starmer says he's fed up with Trump's trial. So you see, this man, Putin, he's not having good luck with his war efforts. You know, he's not having, but wish you all the best and good luck. I have to do something for you, Putin. Me and your friends now, your allies. But my consumer model, so you have or her, you move energy, and basically, I'm going to confederation first, confederation, so you guys can be part of the treaty. So you can join the treaty of, so you can join the treaty of Versailles. So you can join like a UN treaty, UN, let's use treaty for now, like NATO, But I'm not fighting NATO, I'm trying to form a treaty of Versailles, some kind of treaty. So basically, so you got two compounds, like, two constitutions. You have OB Nexus, Nuka OS, M for Mike, U for like P for Kilo, O for Oscar. And you have OB Nexus, you have OB Nexus, the one in Onitsha, which is basically security and welfare, which I've been named here. So you get Onitsha OS, which is basically security and welfare operating system. Welfare security and welfare operating system or security first operating system. So security before welfare. Because insecurity in Onitsha is so bad, and I'm trying to govern this kind of things. But I'm trying to deal with this kind of problems too. So let me try to show what I do today. Basically, today I was going to draw my. I bought this drawing thing to draw some of my work on it. So you can draw my own Utopia, build my own Utopia. But this is basically a drawing tablet. This is a drawing tablet. This is a drawing tablet. Yeah. So basically, you get to ha, you get Iru and the G. So I'm going to draw in Sigi drones, humanitarian. So I'm going to make a humanitarian network that will be Oha, Iru, and the G. So they can bound due to his Oha, OHA means public, Iru, IW means law in Igbo, and or G means order or power, order, IJI means order. G, I for Indigo, G for jam, I for Indigo. And the goal is to have some sort of separate network, something support. So you can have all class of your some. So you can have distributed governance, decentralized, decentralized and distributed governance of power for power for public law and order for all the powers and all the courts and everything associated with that kind of system. Can't wait to go back to Nigeria. So that was the goal today. This video goes 60 minutes long. So I'm gonna start the video now and stop drawing in my first video. But what did I learn from this? I learned hmm, I didn't learn so much from this. I just learned that there's a lot of wars going on. It affects me. The internet can cut out any time by Russia, and there's two sides to every story. So don't believe in all of this. But if this is our story, then where is the Russian story? Where's the Russian story? I want to find the Russian equivalent of this. I want to find the Russian equivalent of this. And you guys would like to marry my constitution, you guys would like to do all of that in very policy. Just be yourself. Everything that was there in Biafra at that time that works now still works. Let's continue fending for ourselves. Star Ma says he is fed up with Trump fallout. So this is another one. Starmer, the Prime Minister of the US, round two. I care about Russia. This is all colorless. This kind of helicopter is all color. This is all useless helicopter. This kind of helicopters. I don't like them. They're all boring. They're dead boring. So I'm trying to add some color to my design here, but I have to just get on with it. Every time I don't get on with it, I lose a day, and that day is annoying. Starmer said he's fed up of Trump's fallout. Look at this helicopter. It's so bland, so bleak. It doesn't scare. Nothing important about it. This one don't like British stuff. It's so bland. You can't be scared of this, guys. It's just a helicopter. It's not how powerful it is. Just gonna shoot it down. You're threatening me. Look. I'm not against British stuff. I'm just against the kind of blandness. Even this room is bland. Everything's bland in Britain. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. I don't like bland stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'm not being threatened to helicopter. I'm just saying I don't like bland stuff. So boring stuff, dull and boring and ugly. Just my opinion. You can say anything else you want. The helicopter for you like it anyway. Helicopter is the helicopter. But I was gonna be better than this. I was gonna be this is a this is not a helicopter, this is a heli carrier. This is a heli carrier. Oh my days. No, this is not a helicopter, this is a helicopter, it carries people. This one running over a heli carrier, carries people. Inside there's people in this helicopter. Or soldiers, marines. HMS Somerset. And look at the images. Look at the images, guys. Look at the details here. You get this ship here. You get this helicopter right here. And you get this boat here. Oh, this is the same image, but zoomed in. You get this. This, this is all annoying stuff. Like, just take away equipment. Mm. Basically, I'm trying to work on the kind of liquidation problem, how to liquidate money, how to financially solve like liquidation. I did the first part one video. Let me try to do part two video. So basically, when we stop, I don't remember what was stopped. Was it 32 18 pence liquidated or 19 pence? I don't remember. But that was good. So today was reading the newspaper. Let's finish the liquidation problem. So liquidation is basically trying to get the British pound to to convert it to something useful. So it should never be double. It's supposed to be a half its worth when it gets liquidated. So it's gonna take all the money, all the once again become double worth in the economy. So the economy can always be stable or half e.g. can be stable. So you have a half of a worth, and you have half of something, you get a half of nothing. So you get a half. So if you have £1, it costs 50 pence. It's worth 50 pence now. And that becomes, let me see, double in our system. because we half because we were to half the price of it. We half the price, take £1.50. We will half the price. We get double into Nigerian currency, and that Nigerian pound can become better from pounds. But I don't want to mess with better from pounds, guys. Not yet. Not yet. It's not like a system. So that's to go there. Let me go to my video. Let me continue my video. So okay, I've done this video now. Let me continue. Oh, where my glasses is here. Let me continue with my work. Stop this video now.